I now give the floor to the representative of Sri Lanka. You have the floor, sir.
Madam Chair, the COVID-19 pandemic left behind a devastating effect on the global economy and has accentuated the long-term concentration of extreme poverty in the world. As we recover from the pandemic, it is crucial that we seek further opportunities while prioritizing actions on poverty eradication, such as improving access to sustainable livelihoods and employment opportunities, developing social protection systems, addressing the disproportionate impact of poverty on women, and intensifying international cooperation for poverty eradication. Based on national policy frameworks of Sri Lanka, the Presidential Task Force on Economic Revival and Poverty Eradication has been established to restore the economy and to eradicate poverty in Sri Lanka with a particular focus on the challenges and opportunities following the COVID-19 outbreak. The task force is concentrating on developing a unique economic framework based on innovative ideas under the people-centric economic development policies, strategies, and activities have been proposed in all sectors, including agriculture, fisheries, livestock, business enterprise development, tourism, apparel industry, construction industry, sugar manufacturing, and small and medium-term industries and cooperative movements. In addition, several programs have been initiated and implemented by the government of Sri Lanka for eradicating poverty and development relating issues, including a program to provide electricity to the poorer households. Secondly, the poverty relief program is implemented to fulfill daily consumption requirements and to improve living standards of more than 1.79 million recipient families of low-income earners by providing a monthly subsidy. Thirdly, a program to establish in-house sales outlets, targeting 25,000 young women entrepreneurs from low-income families by opening 25,000 shops and expand the business network at village and divisional level. Fourthly, a program to develop a fully fledged residential economy, targeting 200,000 low-income families through agriculture projects and home gardening programs, livestock development, fisheries development, and employment-targeted vocational training. Sri Lanka believes that education is a critical component in overcoming poverty. Sri Lanka's free education policy allows all children in the country an equal opportunity to receive formal education. Many rural schools have been upgraded and others modernized to provide with the knowledge and skills they need to contribute to the country's development. Madam Chair, moving on to agriculture, we are deeply concerned to learn that the global hunger levels have continued to rise in 2020, with an additional 97 million people falling into the extreme poverty under the shadows of the pandemic, and the world is not on track to achieve the SDG goals as reported by the Secretary General. Agriculture, therefore, is one of the most important components in the fight against world hunger and malnutrition. Sri Lanka has been traditionally an agricultural society. Agriculture is critical for maintaining food and nutrition security, alleviating poverty, and ensuring a sustainable use of Sri Lanka's natural resources. The government of Sri Lanka is committed to promote agriculture in the country, as well as ensure the welfare of farmers, increase land productivity, modernize agriculture, promote youth entrepreneurship, produce seed and planting material, and facilitate agriculture research and development throughout the country. The government of Sri Lanka has also launched the home gardening program, which has been implemented throughout the country. As part of its initiative, the government encouraged and permitted all Sri Lankans to create small and large agricultural companies and develop home gardens in small groupings. Furthermore, a smallholder agribusiness partnership program has been implemented to help smallholder farmers develop commercial relationships, acquire access to funding, improve technical and financial literacy, mechanize agriculture, and promote sustainable agricultural practices. Madam Chair, sustainable fisheries and aquaculture contribute significantly to food security while also providing nutritious food. Madam Chair, in the light of COVID-19, establishing a more sustainable and resilient food system has never been more important. The COVID-19 pandemic gives us an opportunity to learn more about food system choke points and vulnerabilities in order to identify critical investments and reforms that would improve the sector's resilience to a variety of future shocks and difficulties.
The representative of Sri Lanka, and I now give the floor to the representative of